Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to take a look at some outfits I wore this week. This first outfit is about easy structure. These simple pieces are layered in a way that feels relaxed. The 7115 by Zeki jacket in quilted khaki is doing all of the work. The cut is clean, slightly boxy, and the color adds warmth without feeling heavy. It has an everyday utility that always looks nice, and the hood is always appreciated as we head into the winter season. Underneath is the Reformation cropped cashmere sweater in pecan. I always reach for cashmere when I want to bring a touch of softness to a look. The shorter length plays nicely against the jacket's relaxed fit, giving the whole look an easy proportion that feels modern. The Vince black cotton trousers add a refined base. The taper is giving just enough polish while still keeping things comfortable and minimal. They're working as a neutral anchor that lets the texture above stand out. The Reiki Nen Oxfords in black add structure. They're sharp and wearable and bridges the casual feel of the jacket with the cleaner lines of the trousers. The black Mandarin fanny pack adds that utilitarian touch that I love so much. Altogether, it's practical and polished, and very comfortable. This outfit leans into comfort and structure in equal measure. The Eskandar wool tunic in charcoal has that easy, oversized fit. The wool gives it a subtle texture, and the button-down design keeps it feeling intentional rather than relaxed to the point of casual. This piece moves easily between softness and strength. The black wool Donna Karan maxi skirt extends the sense of flow. Its long, clean lines create a sense of movement, while the heavier fabric keeps it grounded. Paired with a tunic, it forms an elegant silhouette that feels both classic and contemporary. The Pep Monjo combat boots in black bring a bit of edge. The mix of leather and suede adds depth, and the shape toughens the look up just enough to keep it from feeling too polished. The handmade brown leather bucket bag ties everything together. Its tone adds warmth against the dark layers, and the craftsmanship brings a personal, lived-in feel to the outfit. I'm really happy I found this leather at Mood and was able to create this look, and I think I'm going to create more of these bucket bags. I did ask in a previous video if you wanted to see a tutorial on how I make my bags, and I'm still working on it. I am very much a beginner, and so I do have some hesitation in putting a tutorial out on how to make things when I'm just trying to figure it out myself. So it will come, but I do need a bit of time to make that happen. Altogether, this look is refined and uncomplicated, and I feel like it's versatile enough to blend in nicely anywhere you go. For this look, I was inspired by the landscape around me. I really wanted to blend seamlessly with nature, so I opted for this Lauren Manoogian midi dress in a gray Pima cotton and linen blend. This dress feels like the essence of simplicity. The fabric carries a breathable texture given the natural fibers. It's free from embellishments and wonderfully simple. Layered over it is the Camille Fortunes jacket in green cotton for an element of contrast. It's utilitarian and artful. His approach to design includes unfinished edges, softened lines, and a sense of freedom in the construction, and the green introduces life to the grayscale base. For me, it's also a nod to the grass, the Santa Monica Mountains, and the trees behind me. I've introduced this gray knitted scarf, which is It actually operates as a convertible top that can be worn in a myriad of ways, none of which I've been able to figure out yet. So apparently you can drape this thing on your body, but I've yet to find an application that doesn't result in it being a wardrobe malfunction waiting to happen. So around the neck it goes. The Coquelicot boots in grayish beige continue the muted conversation. The tone sits between the dress and the jacket, harmonizing everything through neutrality. The shape is structured but soft in color. To finish, the Cordura leather bag is understated, sculptural, and practical. It ties everything together through its simple design. This look is about the meeting point between craft and comfort, and I really like it. I think the next time I wear this, I will forego the knitted scarf. It was really cold this morning, but I think that it's kind of taking away from the Lauren Manoogian dress underneath and the simplicity of that pairing with the Cameo Fortunes jacket. Still a wonderful look though. This look blends softness in a way that feels thoughtful and a little unexpected. The Eskandar black wool jacket brings presence. The shape is generous, slightly architectural, yet it moves easily. It frames everything underneath without taking over. Layered beneath is the gray cashmere sweater by The Row. I love the design of this sweater. It's a simple design made interesting by the drawstring that allows you to create a gather at the front, or you can leave it be. The gray tone works perfectly between the black layers, giving the outfit dimension without breaking its flow. It's subtle and refined. The Ryan Roche cashmere circle dress is long and fluid, and the silhouette contrasts beautifully with the sharper lines of the jacket, creating movement with every step. The mix of textures keep the outfit from feeling too uniform. The Joey riding boots in black is simple and classic, and I love the equestrian vibe it's giving to the look. Then there's the modern weaving balloon bag in green worn as a backpack. It adds a pop of color and a sculptural twist, and it's breaking up the monochrome palette, giving it a bit of oxygen to the look. This was very comfortable. This outfit is about layering texture and tone in a way that feels natural. The Eskandar wool button-down top in light gray has that soft, fluid drape that gives it movement without losing shape. It's easy, understated, and works as a clean base for everything else. Over it, I've paired the Bergfabel walking jacket in dark green wool to add structure. The color shift from light gray to deep green gives the look a nice dimension, while the jacket's slightly tailored cut keeps it feeling put together. The black wool Donna Karan maxi skirt is long and fluid, but with enough weight to ground the lighter top. Together, the proportions feel just right. The Pep Monjo combat boots in black leather and suede add a hint of toughness. Their mix of textures complement the wool layers and keeps the outfit from feeling delicate. Finishing it off, the handmade knit wool crossbody bag brings a personal tactile touch. It introduces a lived-in element to the look. Altogether, it's a combination of texture, tone, and shape that feels practical. This is a very simple look that manages to carry a lot of presence. The Lauren Manoogian wrap kaftan in a gray wool and brushed linen blend has an effortless drape that makes it feel both relaxed and refined. The fabric has texture and movement, so it never looks too serious because it just flows naturally with you. The black Bifar boots add a little structure and edge. The clean shape contrasts nicely with the softness of the kaftan, giving the outfit a sense of balance without interrupting its ease. The gray leather Cordera bag finishes everything with a modernized touch. Its tone blends seamlessly into the palette, while its texture brings just enough contrast to keep the look interesting. Together, these pieces create something minimal and expressive. I throw this on when I want maximum comfort without any work involved for those lazy days we all need once in a while. Now, I had a migraine brewing this day, so putting together an outfit was the least of my concerns. I took the easy way out here. The Eddie Bauer herringbone wool bomber sets the tone with its oversized shape and classic pattern. It's practical but has a kind of charm that comes from being slightly too big. Underneath, the white cotton Victorian nightgown adds contrast with its soft, airy, and full of movement silhouette, which plays beautifully against the structure of the jacket, creating a balance between rugged and delicate. The brown alpaca socks by Lauren Manoogian add warmth and texture. It's a cozy detail that blends in seamlessly with the Lauren Manoogian alpaca ballet flats in the same composition. Their softness and organic tone bring the look back to earth, keeping it relaxed and tactile. The mandarin fanny pack in light green leather ties it all together. Altogether, it's a mix of utility and personal ease. I think if I didn't have a terrible headache, I would have made a different style choice here and maybe grabbed a wool long line blazer or even a chunky hand knit sweater instead of the bomber jacket. I really did just grab the first items I saw and went about my day. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy exploring texture, craftsmanship, and timeless design through clothing, please like this video and subscribe to Outfit Musings so I can continue to share more. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!